In this video, Billy meets with Klaus Foreman at the Mill studio to record a song. After Billy leaves, we hear an overdub added later with Billy speaking perfect, fluent German.
Astrid, that's Jürgen, and that's Stuart. And the waiter, I forgot his name. And that's when they open the door.
Beautiful.
And that's when they open the door. Ja, he's good.
We
Pauli.
machen jetzt Ausweiskontrolle. Alle Jugendlichen unter 18 Jahren müssen dieses Lokal verlassen. Woo! Man, she believed that.
Okay.
See you, Klaus. Thanks, man.
For someone to be able to speak German like that tells me that Billy spent quite some time working in Germany, and according to what he says in German, it was possibly a German nightclub, most likely in Hamburg.
Do it again.
Billy likes to throw us hints and clues, and I think Billy is trying to tell us he was there with the Beatles in Hamburg from the very beginning.
Dieses Lokal verlassen.
But the original story was we were working in Hamburg with the Beatles. We were working in Hamburg with the Beatles. But the original story was we were working in Hamburg with the Beatles. And we weren't
In this
getting paid
1993
much. We were
interview in
paid
Mexico,
£15 a week.
Billy clearly says we were working with the Beatles in Hamburg.
It was good money.
Now in this video, we have Billy playing Louis Armstrong's trumpet, and the song he chooses to play is When the Saints Go Marching In. In late 1960, the Beatles recorded a single with Tony Sheridan in which they were credited as the Beat Brothers. Side A was My Bonnie, while side 2 was When the Saints Go Marching In. A coincidence, or was Billy trying to tell us something? Food for thought. Turning our attention to the memoirs of Billy Shears, we learn about Billy Pepper and the Pepperpots. On page 150 we read, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band needn't be unfamiliar to those few who remember Billy Pepper and the Pepperpots. As the Pepperpots album label makes plain, Billy Pepper is Billy Shepherd. Billy Pepper is the one and only Sgt. Pepper. And on page 145, giving my name Bill Shepherd on albums where I am Billy Pepper of Billy Pepper and the Pepperpots, I tried to show 3 years later that Billy Pepper is Billy Shears, who is called Sgt. Pepper. I thought I was virtually saying Billy Shears is Sgt. Pepper. And on page 273, when confronted with the rumour that Billy Shepherd and Jimmy Fraser wrote I Want to Hold Your Hand and that the Pepperpots originally recorded it to help George Martin teach it to the Beatles, William said, "That's an early Lennon and McCartney song." Billy does not deny the rumour that he had a hand in writing I Want to Hold Your Hand. Nor does he deny that the Pepperpots recorded it to help George Martin teach it to the Beatles. He does tell us the song was attributed to Lennon and McCartney name, but he does not say they actually wrote it. From what Billy does and does not say, it seems to me that Billy Pepper and the Pepperpots recorded songs and possibly wrote songs to help George Martin teach the Beatles. And remember, Sgt. Pepper taught the band to play. So may I introduce to you the act you've known all these years, the one and only Billy Shears.